Aji, May 2nd day, our community kan takanla sobse dango festival ekta moatsa manayas. Ito nishna our sense of Telangjam chumkidma prabi samaguting ground de program ekta organize kuris. Kode Nagaland la PhD aro Cooperation Minister Zhimomi bra chief guest ice. Rural Development SIRD Minister Metsubi Jameer bra guest of honor aro MLA Tokutoshi bra moatsa host kuris. Chief guest Zhimomi bra tai laga speech te kuise naga manokan miligina thakibule lage. Aji festival de kunba ge honor kuriya do festival la bahar te bhi enega jai thakibule lage koigina asli development miligina thaka prahi hobo koiginas.
Respected compeers of this program, my honorable colleagues from the Nagaland Legislative Assembly, Shri Bongshi Khom, Shri Beningin Lamtiu, Honorable Minister Shri Metsubu, and respected host of today's Motsu festival, Shri Toshi, President Ao Senso Delongjam, President Ao Union Chumigirima, my friend, Chairman, Chumigirima Village Council, Shri Rajabuto, President ENPUC, Shri Chumriba Samtam, Dr. Sangha Pastor, Chumidima Ao Baptist Arabu, our senior member from the Ao community of Chumidima, Shri Chuba Imchen, convener of the Motsu Celebration Committee, Chumidima, Chairman, Chumidima Town Council, and councillors, President Western Simi Hoho, President and colleagues of all tribal bodies who have come here to participate in this celebration, guests from outside the state who are with us, and the citizens of Chumidima district, my dear brothers and sisters from the Ao community, wishing you all a very happy Mahotsav celebration. I am delighted to be here in your midst, but I want to welcome all of you as your representative from this assembly constituency, especially my friends from the assembly, 4 of you. So I also welcome all of you. My friends from the press media, thank you all for making it today again. Well, as a state, we have come a long way since 1964. God has blessed us with a beautiful state, with diverse cultures, comprising of 14 tribes, now 16 tribes. We have given recognition to few tribes. So we thank God for the identity given to the Nagas by way of statehood. We are proud Nagas today in the eyes of the people within the country and outside the country, internationally. Our Hornbill festival, which had been developed for a common identity, has been acknowledged globally and is one of the premier festivals within and outside our country. It's a proud moment for all of us as we cherish and celebrate the joyous day, the spirit practiced, the traditions and the spirit of our forefathers being displayed by all the tribes within the Naga family. As we are all focused on the unity of the Naga people in the way of a celebration like Mahotsav festival today, while there is unity within the family and extended families, that is expected in a civilized society. That's the general norm. That's standard. But we need to practice, promote, to develop a unifying spirit within the Naga society, Naga tribes. It is good that we all exhibit our customs and traditions practiced by our forefathers till today. We have evolved to a very profound level with our own distinct customs and traditions practiced since time immemorial. And today, our community, if you see the overall development of our society in Nagaland today, God has blessed you. You have moved forward, doing exceedingly well in many domains, whether it's in church, whether it's in politics, whether it is in music and sports. It's a special blessing from Almighty God. Now you have to take the lead and promote with your own responsibility and authority that is vested on you at various positions, and bring the Naga society together and develop one Naga common identity. There is a deficiency in the unity of the Nagas today. We are progressing ahead, but we need to profess and promote unity beyond our families. In whatever positions that we are today, that positions as a Christian, God has given us to promote one another. So that there is prosperity in our land. As a government, we all have come together for the welfare of our people, and that is how we go to all of you seeking mandate, having our personal manifestos and agendas, that once elected, these are the proposals that we want to proceed ahead. That is how we're being elected. But at the end of the day, we need wholesome support from each and every one of you, each and every Naga family. Development is for everybody. We have to think beyond our own tribe. We have to at least reduce the tribal mindset that we may be harboring. The present generation today expects a lot from all of us. We are aware, as a parent, as a social organization leader, as a church leaders, as a government. But we all have to work together to bring about and to realize the aspirations of the generation today. I hope and pray that good sense will prevail with all of us. There are some issues which has to be worked collectively by all the Naga tribes, beyond politics. It should be beyond politics. I know that there has been a lot of cultural mixtures depending on the geographical proximity within the districts and tribes, villages. That is a very good indication, and a lot of matrimonial alliances. That is good. The one and only goal and objective that all of us have to play beyond politics is to work towards developing a single Naga identity. Otherwise, no one is going to recognize us. We are very small people with 17 tribes, habitation of about 16,584 square kilometers. And all of us have districts by the grace of God. Now, if each district starts thinking about developing only their own districts and their own tribe and try to exhibit supremacy, tribes, districts-wise, Naga people will not grow as desired. When you go outside the state, it is very good our cultures and traditions and social practices are being recognized by the outside world. It's very good. They take us to be very simple people, very loving people, very hospitable people. And when we go outside the state, that is true. We have seen there's a lot of affection within the tribes outside the state. But when we come inside the state, we become very individualistic. Tribal mindset develops. Clan mindset develops. The exact feeling we have outside the state when we meet each other should be replicated and developed within the state as well. That is something which we all have to work collectively. I know that there is a deficiency of development in the state. But development is not only about good roads, good buildings, good infrastructures, good airport, good railway station, good metro stations, good shopping malls. No. What about the cultural development, which is one of the fundamental requirement for to be recognized as a developed civilized society? What about our social behavior? What about our character? That is the most important development in human civilization. Anybody can make a good house. Government will make a good road. We may have a good airport. But who is going to utilize those facilities? It's the human being. What about the character of the human being is going to play a very important role in the next decade for this present generation Z, who are going to lead the Naga people, and what legacy are we going to leave behind for all of them as a parent, as leaders, and as a tribe? Are we going to say that my tribe, as an Ao, we have to supersede other tribe, as a Sema, as a Angami, and so on and so forth? Where is the unity of the Naga people? What unity are we talking about? Unity within the family, within mother and father, within children. That standard, that is expected. That's a basic human requirement. That's not unity. We're not asking about that unity. We're asking about the unity beyond your house and my house and our families. We have to love one another as a Naga. We have to promote one another. We have to learn to live with each other's shortcomings. That is going to play a very important role in our lives. We all look for perfections. That's not going to be possible. The day we learn to live with each other's shortcomings is going to be the red letter there for the Naga people to progress ahead and prosper. That is the development we require in our minds. Are we ready? It's good to celebrate together, merrymaking, a lot of love and affection exhibited, a lot of affection. This is something which our forefathers practiced. But we are not going to transform that after the function. Will it be applicable tomorrow? Or it is going to be a very program-centric exhibition? So this is a reminder to all of us as we celebrate our uniqueness, we also have to work together and see that we all unify together and celebrate together as a Naga, and we must develop a Naga identity. And then stand in the corridors of Delhi and overseas and say that I'm a proud Naga. Is it going to be possible? Are we going to have time to explain, even if I'm doing well as an Ao, that I'm from our tribe in America, in New York, in England? What rubbish! Even the states within the country, some of them, they have not heard of Nagaland as well. I know there are instances. I'm working with the largest political party in the world, BJP party, and I'm very fortunate that respected Dr. M. Chuba, the Honorable Vice President of the Bharatiya Janata Party, is here in our midst. Sorry, sir, I forgot to address you. So, this is how we'll have to work. We all need resources. We all have natural resources within Nagaland. We have not exploited for the welfare of our people. There will be a lot of parameters to be adopted. But where are the resources coming from? It's coming from Government of India. Even to organize festivals in the state and to develop infrastructure, cultural, tourism-related infrastructures in the state, Government of India, Ministry is funding. For the disbursement of salaries and pensions and scholarships, retirement plans, security provisions. We are all dependent. We are a dependent state. We need strong national party to develop all of us. Where is the resources? We all want to live with good facilities, good houses, good road, good infrastructure. But we cannot contribute anything to the government. We are exempted from by the Section 1010D of the Income Tax Act. We don't pay our incomes to the government. That is why we cannot charge the government. In other states in the country, if you are earning 100 rupees, you are paying 30 rupees back to the government. And therefore the public can ask, where is my money? But Nagas are exempted from paying income tax to the government. We cannot demand from the government. Today, Nagaland state is receiving grant aid from the central government. That is how we are paying our salaries, government employees, pensions, scholarships. We are a dependent state. So we have to really live well. We have to unify ourselves. We have to develop our social behaviors. We have to change our way of perceiving things. No one is bothered about us unless we are a civilized society. So, to be a good human being, the most important thing, while there is deficiency in our desire in the state, at the same time we all should help ourselves. At least Nagas should unite and speak with one voice. We have many issues to be resolved before the government. The real celebration will come after issues are resolved. The pending issues in the state, the many issues you are aware, the political issues, all these issues has to be resolved so that the Naga people sees the light of the day. While it's very important to find favor within ourselves as a human being, we have to be a likable person. then only people certify. But when we certify people, what you certify from the front should be certified from the back as well. What you speak during daytime should be spoken during the night. The same language has to be there. It should not be altered. These are the deficiencies missing in the Naga society today. So as we try to find favor, even within ourselves, the most important thing is that we have to find favor in the eyes of God. So that is the message that I want to share with all of you, so that there is peace, there is progress and prosperity for all the Naga people as desired by all of us. So thank you once again for inviting me. Many have spoken, so I would like to conclude with these few sharings with all of you. And I'm very happy on behalf of the Sami community from Dimapur, from Chumgidima, from Newland, and Simis as a whole. A warm also greetings and warm also salam to all of you. Thank you.
Akam suwaliwa tanda sunuk linear. Shibasar linear. Tamasa tumazu salam. Usu kibom. Ajak tam. Zaman tolong tam satu ber. Asa tanah mak binyong mo anu kono. Yamai longjima sunuk. Sendepa tumazu ya. Anu taruzu. Lubur niya yamai pensizu imla amungan. Keselen ucin birai tali nong. Asa program nong binyong radat. Anu, ucin biasa jabat sana saya syaru no. Ni tanu mabangai kan makiz. Saka ketemu longjang long film ba. Tajong siu kanam. Ya bu tajong siu mai tam ka. Ajarnya ni nuk tapi. Kelu kacak muazi sudah imla nuk takkan. Asin jumgudi mau susu longjam. Tangan kim kidong tanya mai ni balura angudang. Asal tanggal tentu pak, tegam tepat libar di laut, bapa tak jumpa orang kanga benar, asalnya, asalnya jumu, sensu kama, kanga tidak tentu dah, tanda asal tenangi tensemer. Asal tentu tu bu, Yesus Kristus jangan lagi sekarang lagi, jangan kajian, asal baru dia tu muat misalnya sen. Ali manu, misung kadi. Di sasali tu kermas tu muazim misyanganya. Ati anu dang tu muazim misyite per, kin kitong dang tu muazim misyite per, nugur dang tu muazim misyite per, sangram dang talisa tu muazim misya. Dan asino Kristanim saro, tani ani saras tu malong cuma tu muazim mong saras tu mong baya, ya Zhimomi muazim mali tu dang, long cuma asino aja kan tali saras tu ma liao tu, mibisya. Asin tangan dah cumi semua saja. Asin awal ya tangan tu manok rangdong. Asin ni pun mali terder. Tangan ribu orang dah. Awal dah sedang tangan ribu asin nok kacung bas sedang itu nama. Sisa purut cinti liaga awal dah sedang bu. Asin nok wajak indong nong cuma liang marang. Sangat asin nak jadi bisa sahaja mali terder aja amuan. Tanda tu muazi musiba anu monong. Talisa taliano, longjim depan, asin nuk tangga tu nong aliz, demi bisi apa? Bisi awal dah sedang. Mungkin cuma awal masa asin nuk itu, cuma gini awal. Saka awal dah sedang nurugi, tangga rau tambah mana, tangga aja awal. Asin nuk acak tangga bu, kena bu alway ni tangga di mana alwaynya bu. Tangga di asin nuk alway di dalam pula anda alway di dalam. Tanda dah si tangan lima nom, asin nuk tangan mau kanong kumba tangan asin nuk lima niya. Asin nuk awal nada. Yang macam longjim ma, kung ngasih orang dia. Longjim ma asin nuk imli saya tu balik tu batin. Tulok longjim tu balik dah tu longjim mas. Asin nuk kimabur nama tulok ay kalian. Asin nuk kita kecil longjim balik tu balik kalau longjim bangda. Demi bisi ba kanong aja kan. 大中是个是什么？但是兰诺亚尼尔也是正常，这制度不是吧？你把 jangan mangoko, madam mas zangar yani kuda asino, jangan dama bunong takzidan. Iba ya tanadang mas, asino iba nunga ya tolong jengka sanok takzi, tumi bishiba. Asino ya terbang takzi kadama ya jeng zangar awal takzi takzi. Asino awal liba liru sama darko. Asino awal bi suba liba sama darko. asino ke chaya jogo mabishia ho binyongla de dia si sangamudo asino sushi ke kita bunzi ke ji makisa asino ke mamade tan asino autia awur dia nongnya sushi subuzi senam mamade pa kia da si aiba nong asino kiti kuda hirdan asinanga asino ushi amado gor asino tanguru jimbia 당을 우시 준비는 당을 빌라자다 쓸마스 아스노 아울 준비 당을 야스 나우 우시 준비 답장만 당을 아스 우시 안가서 답장만 단나성 야마지 아스노 수발리바 제야자고 우시는 사마오가 동로 강시양을 나 아스니고 당을 우시 장을 더 맞은 비례 asin tangal kini aku mau ni, tangal usi jimat sesemrang masa kawang, saka asin ni kudang asin lu masa tangal usi jembilir, tangal jadi bu asin ni bu palu usi jembilir je, asin bu panu amma kapi lemah le tahu sahaja panu ki asin lu je, kudang asin lu je panu kadang besong si tahu, ya siapa asin usi jembilir dah terbang darbu, asin usi mama cuma. 당을 아시는 개구당 당을 우시 준비했던 소리 아시는 당을 고고 아예 다시 좀 몇들상 아직 당을 우시 상황의 뜻이야기 야마지 이미야가 열사가 비우시 가지고 무슨 독자들 막 아시는 다수리 목적 독자를 하고 달랑동을 열고 비우시 마마즈가 비수가 리바 마마즈가 그러면 비시가 가능한다면 뭐스고 영화문 봐야 강화 다시 다 아시고 강아 시작된다 녹다거나 야멜로스 발리가 순동하자고야 아순 강아 르들 다음 시수 받는다
아직 아우 페스티벌 모아츠 화브라미 아미간 아우마노 탄루곳 얼룩 갈리 티볼리 아세 কারেকশন भी ग्लोबली আছে এতো বড় আমি নাগা বেস করা বলে আবলেন কি গোয়া বিছনা হলো মিসআন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং হবো এতো বড় আও কথা বলে হলো গালি দিব দে এই ও মজদা মদন নরবু 오 아우 임금 임리 다 받은 다 에이 어쩌라 불러놀 아다 르르다 뭐즈 몽어랑 당근 양이 제목이니마 아스나 올리니우드미 벌써 되니알레 이마가 프로그램 뚫루 제목이니마 디스트릭 월 먼저 보바 아우스는 가이다 가드다 아노 당할킨 드나이 마야용 스마 이박 그종몽 무아스몽 넷바드마 강아 드나상을 강아나 플랄 달리사노 얼방다동 프로그램 농 열 정상 가 프로그램 농 파티시페이트 하셔덤 아짝 란노덤 아직 뭘 강아나 플랄니 아슬 드나상을 란노덤 마슨 스발리바 아만석 딱스 바지 아직 강아나 동지바 나슬 마바 다종 다니 필름을 아슬 드나상을 양의 니오가 신을 무아즈몽 벤종몽 하몽바 지블리몽 하몽바 지 벤종 다보다보 하몽바 지 듣는 아드마 마스 시작과 덤벌농장하게 정말 덤농농 아스녹 덤농정가 아가즈아드마 디밈득 알리즈아드마 에바마 보롱라미 아가즈아 무아자몽아니 다슬 몽절 선실 무부드 바기 성을 다 알리당리고 아스녹 아워나 정말 미신 바긴 다 준비를 다시 덤버드 다 준비를 아스나울 단일 다 준비 사가 단나보 아스나울 쓰는 아니라걸 말려고 아스나울 중을 다실 말려 말고 아노지 아스녹 아울 달리사 전북의 마을 디스트릭 다스농 아스녹 던드 다스던드가 이나게 마부스 아노지 아스녹에 아울라 작당 다대시 스라스스사 아스녹 돌롱점농 리드스라 디스트릭 다스월 니 앙아시아 아이가 아룰 앙월 염성 발랄라 수공 발랄라 유닌 던듯 디스트릭 다스월 디마보등이 빌라당 자말라에가 도항아시르 나 뜰롱점가 던들을 알리바지 그자다마 유닌 뜰롱점지 던들을 누굴 아즈가르와 발라드바 롱점마 알리자다마 이바 던듯지 던들을나 사가나 누굴든 빌라 디마보부라 주목은이마 던지 주고 마든즈다 주목은이마 볼자 디마보든지 마든즈다 사가 디마르케이션 디스트릭 강호당 기지야가지고 오장 아농지 아우랑 줄롱지 만들방 디마볼 주목은이 마다마스 나 아우랑 롱지 만들방 아직도 그래야 되나 tumulong raksa kar tuksir jasya kar tuksir na chubuli ga mo kya kya jang tuksa zangar me mo mo za ko na penjong mo ga mo among ba kya kar jasya tuksir na kji to mo za mo to mo za mo zo zangar me ya ta zanong jina differences ai ga aduga nga shir 주목그리마 돌롱득 디스트릭 월 대마보볼 깔고 받은 자다스 이봐 올라지 안가시고 염성아 조공아 이봐 팀덤지 아이가 리얼야 이봐 디스트릭 데마르케이션 쓸거든요 다스 노세 어워드나 팀이 쿠바 데마르케이션 등기시는 리얼 던듯지 양지드나 시다구왕 이미 빌라마 아스나 저거나 시다 빠블롱정하게 아울야 롱점아 땡듯 다 보아장 나 아울 롱점서 집비얼사가 물롱점바 다 아울 나서 무슨나 또 물롱정하게 준비한 너인당 시사서 다정지 번당하든지 아름상하자 삐기는지 아름상하자 사 나의 아울바 아울가 나의 기억 나 personal ke nas mchinong pikinda aur nuputa jongwa na의 기억 나 이바 저요 빠지 바야 나 큰남시랑 나 달라량 감수 달라리 예야 달라리 미송아야 파르킨 든 모부도 파르킨 아유 버니송 아스나 아유 사도 이바야 기 다시듯이 다른 방송 나 달라량 감수 아치다 아울 따놈이 비고 아울 안오지나 아울 오치글 왕이 저목이 막 능알려 발라가 아스노게 아울 아작당 다대시스 사유스사 아스노 시닥바 동물농장하기 농점을 리발리오를 주고 다 니가 용도 가 itu muat sudu placing mga tayo masih Abangan kiman jun au manon wagan ahigina se chief guest ra logina. Abangan la pleasing BTV. Amigan moaz laga pleasing abangan ki logina uthaya se. Aro election bi bungja se amigan au manobi. Amilaga bhai jagab targibi aji din nawari na pleasing to election time di divide. Itu ekta request kore ase. So manoki moaz pleasing logina jabi moaz salam janai ase. Thank you.
Are you looking for an eco-friendly school with well-equipped teachers, good structure, good library, free development skills, and not just that, a school with good sports facilities? I have the right school for you.
Cornerstone High Secondary School, located in Duncan Basti, Dimapur, is an eco-friendly school that provides several facilities and opportunities for the holistic growth of their students. Its campus's facilities and services includes building, hostel, library, laboratory, canteen, games and sports, etc. The school has also announced a special offer for the scholastic year of 2026.